Hey guys, and we're back with Love is Strange, and I know my voice is trashed. I should stop. But I'm having so much fun with this and I want to finish it. I want to share the ending with you guys. I want to see what happens with Max and with Rachel. And I know I didn't do this with the previous episode. I'm sorry. I apologize. But let's go back. Okay. You guys can read through this while I'm just kind of catching up on events. So previous episode we went with Rachel to downtown and she kind of talked to us about the stuff that was bothering her. We found out about her and Frank having been together and things that happened with them as a couple. And then Rachel came to our room and she snuck a kiss and we spoke about the photo shoot for today and it was so fucking cute to see and guys, it was so adorable. I'm literally like melting here. And it's just so incredible. Guys, please, 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 please get this game, play it. But for now, let's go back and continue this whole thing with Rachel because today is photo day. I'm curious to see what kind of a photo we're gonna take. Somehow, I managed to wake up before my alarm, and the first thing I think of when I open my eyes is that today is the day that Rachel and I need to take our contest photo. I lie in bed, staring at the ceiling and wonder why I don't feel more anxious about it. I actually feel kind of calm. Maybe calm's not the right word, but I feel okay. I think it's because of the pact that Rachel and I made yesterday to go into this thing without any expectations or pressures. It feels like this huge weight is off my shoulders. I bet she feels the same way. Whatever photo we take, and whether or not we win, I know I won't regret trying. There will be lots of opportunities just like this one in my future. I just have to be brave enough to take them. My phone lights up with an alert. I roll over onto my stomach and fling an arm out to grab my phone. Rachel, of course. Good morning, Starshine. Rachel says hello. Photo time today. I'm stoked. Can you keep a secret? Maybe. I kept an extra muffin from you last night. Please stop with the muffins. My brain is just going to the lewdest of places with this. That's how you get ants. The incense keeps them out. Incense. It's really incense, I swear. Uh-huh. I'll prove it to you. And share my muffin. God, stop that. And also we should talk about the plan for today. Come to my room. I'm like right by your end of the hallway anyway. I've been waiting for the bathroom to open up. I don't think I've ever been in your room before. Shit, you're right. I don't get the chance to invite pretty girls back to my place very often. I stare at my phone. I can feel my cheeks going pink. Wonder what I should type back before deciding to play it cool. Wowzer, so smooth. Not smooth enough if you're still not getting that ass out. Oh my god, fine, I'm coming. I set my phone down and climb out of bed right away. I quickly get dressed and grab my facial cleanser and a few other things, and then I head out into the hallway. Oh my god. I spot Rachel right away. She's still got her phone out, thumb swiping at the screen as she lingers by the bulletin board. So it's the day of reckoning. Rachel lowers her phone to greet me, smiling. So ominous. I'm not nearly as nervous about it as I was yesterday. Not anymore. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about it too. As Rachel reaches up to run a hand through her long hair, my nose picks up a scent that I recognize. Lavender oil? You bet. She's wearing the gift I bought for her. I suddenly feel flustered. I don't know why. It smells really good. Rachel grins. I wouldn't complain if you wanted to stand closer. She holds a hand out as if to beckon me over, her eyes sparkling. And once more, I can't say no to that smile. I step in closer. Rachel grasps me by the arm. With her other hand, she draws her hair back over her shoulder. Oh my. She smells so good. I don't think it's just the lavender oil either. And her hair looks so soft. The only reason I pull back is because Rachel lets go of my arm. I come to like I'm waking up from a deep sleep. I told you lavender was a perfect choice. Yeah. Focus, Max. Yeah, I'd be flustered too, to be honest. Rachel slips her... English, please. Come on. Rachel slips her phone back into her back pocket and gives a little nod of her head to indicate that I should follow her. Come on. I trail Rachel down the hallway until we reach the very front. Rachel's door is one of the first you encounter when you enter the girls' dorms, but I've never spent any time in it before. Sure, I've dropped by to say hi when Chloe's around, but I've never really been inside. I've only caught glimpses of it from the doorway. I stand back as Rachel inserts her key. That's unusual. Most of us just leave our doors unlocked. Oh. Well, I mean, if she's private. Then again, I've been learning that Rachel is a girl with a lot of secrets. I can't blame her. Now that I think about it, I'm not really sure what I expected to see in Rachel's room. This looks pretty interesting. I mean, okay. She's got a double bed? Holy crap. And if I see a bong. Okay, well, there's the incense burner, so she has been burning incense. Okay. I think bedrooms kind of reflect back a lot of the person living there. Anyone who entered my room could probably tell instantly what kind of person I am and what kind of things I'm into. Rachel's room is warm and full of light, with personal touches everywhere. I'm really tempted to examine the photos strung up over her windows, but I don't want to snoop right in front of her. She wasn't lying. There really is incense burning in here. The smoke gives the room a hazy glow. Here, I did promise. Huh? I'm so distracted from looking around Rachel's room that it takes me a moment to tune in. She's holding out half of a muffin. Stop it with a fucking muffin! Oh, you really don't have to share a breakfast. That face always feels like it's so sad. You're gonna need the energy for today. Accepting her reasoning, I reach out for the portion. The sugar should help get me going. It is still hella early. Yeah, you're right. We've got a big photo shoot today. And zero expectations. Yeah. I nibble on my muffin as Rachel shuffles through some of the things sitting on her dresser. She picks up a tube of lip gloss, and I watch as she leans in towards her mirror to apply it. Still, I'm like, my head's all scattered. I talked to the agency this morning. Wow, that's early. You did? How did it go? It went okay. I told them I still hadn't made up my mind. She straightens, turning her face one way and then the other as she examines her reflection, looking anywhere but at me. Carefully, I step closer, joining her next to the mirror. I look at her in its reflection. Her eyes flick up to meet mine. Well, I think... Ah! Why? God damn it. That's okay? I think that's okay. They would never have given you the offer if they didn't really want you. Asking them to wait just a little longer shouldn't be a huge deal. They need you, Rachel. You're worth the wait. Oh. That's all Rachel says, and then she falls silent again. She's still leaning in toward the mirror. What is it? You're right. You're really right. I've got until the end of the month, and I'm worth the wait. Rachel steps back from the mirror, and I do too. Suddenly she's smiling again. Anyway, I wonder if the bathroom's cleared up now. I seriously need to finish my makeup. It's obvious from her tone that she's done talking about the contract for now. I manage to smile too, although there's still some worry in my heart. Fuck, okay. Sorry guys, I'm curious about this one. I think that's good. I mean, if you're not sure, then you shouldn't make any kind of decision on it yet. I don't want to make a hasty choice that you'll regret. You're right, I don't. Fuck, I was trying not to think about this today. Sorry. Rachel, you don't have to apologize, seriously. It's basically the same thing, actually. We can go check. I wave my hand over the incense burner. I know I just woke up, but it's making me sleepy again. Rachel's watching me and I can't help but comment. Your room's really nice. I look around again, my eyes settling on the Hollywood poster above her bed and the dream catcher next to it. I wonder what Rachel dreams about. Thanks. Like I said, it's not like typical for me to invite cute girls back here. So, when's the cute girl arriving? Max. Cringe. When I try to be playful like Rachel, I just sound like a geek. But her eyes seem to sparkle. The cute girl is free to come and go whenever the hell she pleases. Like now. I snort, unable to help it. Standing next to someone as pretty as you makes me feel like a gremlin. Like, I'm cute, but not really. Shut up, I'm way into you. Oh my god! What? No way, I didn't hear that right. I mean, she gives a confident wave of her arm. You're my type. Oh, blushes! I didn't sneak a kiss yesterday for nothing. Sue me, I wanted to smooch a cute babe. Who wouldn't if they had the chance? Oh my god! Holy shit! This is definitely more than Friends realm. Well, I definitely didn't mind. Do you really think I'm hot, Max? I didn't say hot, do you? Yes, yeah, yep. Yeah, there's not much way I'm gonna be able to screw this up. Yes. Yes. Embarrassed, I turned my face away. Isn't Rachel Amber's attractiveness kind of a universal opinion? In my defense, I'm just giving the answer anyone would give. Your face, you really are so cute. So the key is to let you tease me? They're blushing! You make it too fun and easy. Shit, I have seriously got to toughen up. Let Chloe and I take you out to a show sometime. I look at the punk rock posters on Rachel's wall and hastily shake my head. Not that tough. Rachel laughs, sharp and clear, and then picks up the hairbrush from her dresser. Come on, let's get to the bathroom. She gives it a little wave, indicating that I should follow her. You really can come visit anytime you want. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Oh my god. We make the trip back down the hall towards the bathroom. We're lucky enough to find it unoccupied. Rachel walks over to one of the sinks to wash her hands and touch up her makeup. I join her, turning the water on hot and leaning in to splash my face before I start to brush my teeth. Oh, come on, all these hiccups. I think I'll really be happy once we have this thing done with. Me too. I already feel pretty accomplished, and we haven't even taken it yet. I lean over the sink to spit out a mouthful of foam, and our eyes meet again through our reflections. Mirrors, cameras. The world is full of lenses and filters. Hey, so, do you think you're ready? For the photo shoot? Yeah? Rachel's voice is a little strained. Even beneath her impeccable makeup, she still looks tense. Fuck me. I'm just gonna guess. Are you sure you're still up for this? You know what? She's the one that keeps reassuring us that she wants to do this, so I know. Listen, Rachel. Everything's going to be fine. I know it. No matter what happens with the contest. Yeah, I know. No expectations, right? At least I'll get to have this contract out of my head for an hour or two. I wish I knew how to help her not stress about it. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Just say the word, okay? Oh, blushy! Here's something else, Max. No wonder Chloe calls you a superhero. I told myself yesterday that I wanted Rachel to trust me, so that I could try to help her with the things that seem to burden her. I'm still figuring out how, but I think I'm getting closer to the answer. Well, Max, do you think you'll be ready to ditch in the next 5 minutes or so? Because if we catch the next bus out, we'll get some amazing light on the beach. Whoa, you want to leave now? Haven't you ever just looked at the sunrise just because? Okay, I can actually agree that sunrises are so beautiful to watch. Because I record at the times I do, like really early morning, sometimes while I'm busy editing, I have the unique and wonderful opportunity to every morning see the sunrise. And I have to stop for like those 15 to 20 minutes and just sit and just have a peaceful moment. And it's such a wonderful thing to experience that I'm definitely not sad that I switched my sleeping schedule. I guess you could say I'm sleeping on American time, where I sleep during the day and I'm awake like late at night, early morning. But I don't regret it. Sunrises and sunsets are some of the most beautiful things to experience and see. Especially sunrise, getting to experience that first light. The peace and the calm of the day. Birds just waking up. Oh, such a wonderful thing. Now that I think about it, I guess I haven't. I've never thought about it before. I've seen plenty of sunsets. It's one of my favorite times to take photos. Whenever I think of the golden hour, I think of those short minutes before the dusk settles in, when the sun is still visible above the horizon. But I always forget that you can catch the golden hour at dawn too. I've just never gotten up early enough to try. It's beautiful out on the beach, promise. There's nothing like watching the sun come up over the water. That's when the light turns everything gold, and you just watch, amazed, because the world is such a beautiful place. She looks dreamy, her gaze somewhat far away. I believe you, so I guess we should get going. I can't wait to show you. Oh my god. Oh wow. That is... Okay, whoever the artist is, seriously, shout out to you for this. This is amazing. Rachel, there's such dreamy music. Ah, it's so beautiful. Rachel was completely right. The beach is absolutely beautiful at sunrise. The moment we step off the bus, we're washed in purple and red and orange. It's a totally different kind of golden hour. Wowzer. Told you so. I'm so amazed by our surroundings that I hardly notice the early morning chill. My eyes are fixed on the water and the sky, so bright they're almost blinding. Part of me is super tempted to just whip my camera out and start snapping photo after photo. But I take a moment to just stand there and enjoy it with my eyes, not my camera's. Rachel seems to be thinking the same thing, because she just stands next to me, silent, and watches the horizon too. I'm thinking again about how much she seems to belong here when she speaks up a minute later. Let's get closer to the water. I follow Rachel down to the sand, turning my eyes from the sky to run my gaze towards the cliff, where the lighthouse stands in silhouette. The beach is completely empty. There's no one else here this early in the morning. The whole vibe I'm getting from this, like the music, the image, even the like alliteration that they're using here, it's so calm and relaxing. And if these guys decided to make another dating game like this, or even just another game, I would absolutely support them in playing it. And I don't care if I don't care, I just want to play another game if these guys make one. They're so good at this. I'm really pleased about that. I wonder if that's because it's good for my photography, or if it's because I just want more of Rachel to myself. Like, I haven't already had enough of her to myself this week. It's been crazy getting to spend so much time with one of the most popular and busy girls at Blackwell. But I get why so many people are drawn to her. I understand it even more now. It's hard not to be charmed by her. Still, I wonder, how much of that is the real Rachel Amber? I don't know as much as you about lighting and photography, but this'll work for you, right? That face, it's so cute. Rachel walks us closer to the water, stopping right before we reach the wet sand. She stands there looking up at the lighthouse, then turns to me. Oh yes, it's perfect. Oh, okay. Now we just have to think of a place and an angle. I watch as Rachel kneels to loosen her sneakers before kicking them off. You aren't planning on going swimming again, are you? Rachel jerks her head toward me. Are you making fun of me? How bold, Max. Who knows? Maybe you've had a bikini on underneath your clothes all morning. Oh my god. Dealing with half-naked Rachel Amber was enough. The first time around. No, but I could strip down again if you insist. Oh my god, female. Whoa. No, I'm kidding. But we should definitely go swimming in the summer, you and I. Whether that's here or in LA. Wow, really? I'd love that. I mean, if you do wind up going, I'll have to figure out a way to visit. You should come with Chloe. Right, Chloe and I should come and... Oh shit. I trail off realizing something about Rachel's contract. Chloe doesn't know, does she? Have you told Chloe about it yet? I asked the question cautiously, not wanting to offend her. I know that on Tuesday she'd said that she hadn't told anyone else about it yet, but out of all the people in the world, the one person I figure Rachel would confide in would be Chloe. No, I haven't. Oh. I don't know why, and I'm not sure how to ask. It feels like it's really none of my business, even though they're both my friends. I know I should. I really should. I've been putting it off. We've been wanting to go to California together for years. Our #1 fantasy. We pulled so much shit just trying to get all the money we'd need, but it never shaped up. And now I've got this opportunity and it's all happening really fast. I'm worried she'll be pissed at me for going without her. Oh, Rachel. But that's how it always goes with me. Aww. More promises I can't keep and expectations I can't live up to. Rachel trails off, shaking her head. Oh, there's a little mistake. I'm going to tell Chloe about it this weekend. I don't know how she'll take it, but I promise I'm not going to keep her in the dark. No matter what my decision ends up being. Rachel. I offer an encouraging smile. Maybe Chloe will be disappointed at first, but if you end up going, I think it'll just motivate her to work even harder so that she can join you. Chloe might be stubborn, but that's a good thing more than it's a bad thing. I just know she wants you to follow your dreams. Chloe could forgive me, then I know that she can forgive Rachel, and that she won't settle for any less than making things work for herself too. Max? Rachel lights up, smiling, her face glowing in the sunlight. English, please. You know what else I'm going to tell her? Thank you for befriending you so long ago so that I could get to meet you too. Oh, that's so cute. I think I owe her the exact same thank you. Rachel reaches out and squeezes my arm before her hand drops away, and she turns to face the ocean, stepping out onto the wet sand. I watch her bare feet sink in. She barely flinches, even when the cold surf comes to slosh up around her ankles. Here. Right here. Here? The photo. I can feel it. This is the spot. I look at Rachel's back turned towards me, and then out towards the ocean. The sun has inched up a little higher. We're quickly approaching perfect lighting conditions, and I know that once we have them, there'll only be a couple of minutes to get the shot. Rachel is standing so straight and so calm against the sky and the water. And I can suddenly feel it too. You're right, it's got to be here. She turns to look at me over her shoulder, smiling, then walks closer to the water. Oh man. As she steps into the surf, I pull my camera out so that I can ready myself. I wipe off the lens and tear open a new package of film, pushing it in and removing the dark slide when it rolls out. I store it in my bag for safekeeping. I decide to take a test shot to make sure that the film is good. There's one thing I know I definitely want a photo of. The lighthouse. I aim my camera up towards the cliff. Through the lens it looks even tinier. I tuck the photo free and slide it into my bag so it can develop somewhere dark. As I wait, I turn to see what Rachel's up to. I'm surprised to find that she's sitting on the shore, cross-legged while the water inches towards her. For a moment, I hesitate, worrying about the cold. But then I decide that I don't care, and after removing my shoes, I join her. It is cold, and it's definitely not pleasant, but sitting next to her it's not bad either. Rachel turns to look at me with a smile, but then she looks back out towards the ocean, so I decide to stay quiet too. You know, Max, I'm really grateful for you. It comes out of nowhere and I can't help my surprise. Thank you? I feel like I can be real with you. Oh, Rachel. I'm tired of always pretending, you know? Is it just my imagination, or is Rachel's voice wavering? No, come on, don't cry. I'm always something different to everyone. Don't be sad. Everyone has an idea of the person I am, or the person I should be, or the person they want me to be. And while I've been busy trying to be all those different people, I've forgotten where Rachel is. She draws her knees up to her chest and rests her arms against them, her head tipping forward. My chest clenches up, all tight watching her. I let out a breath, realizing I've been holding it this whole time. Okay. I'm just gonna choose, I don't know, either one. Okay, it doesn't seem like you're pretending. She literally just told us that she feels like she's pretending with everyone. But, Rachel, you don't have to pretend around me, I promise. I know, that's why this week has been so special to me. You didn't keep any expectations about me, you just listened. I can't take that much credit, Rachel. To be honest, I hesitate, but if Rachel feels that she can be real with me, then I want to be real with her. I had a lot of thoughts about the kind of person you were too, and I saw that a lot of the things I thought you were totally dead wrong. I shouldn't have assumed, or believed rumors, or taken so long to get to know the real you. Oh, Max. Rachel's soft voice lacks any hint of anger. She reaches out to touch my shoulder. But you listened. You really listened, and you let it go. I'm afraid of being forgotten. Irrelevant, unimportant. I've manipulated people. Manipulated? Ask anyone. Even Chloe will probably tell you that. I'm so good at being whatever anyone wants me to be. Oh, sometimes it feels like I'm living a double life. Or a triple life, on and on into infinity. How's someone like that supposed to accomplish her own dream? Fuck, I don't even know if I really deserve it. It doesn't feel like I've earned it. It's like nobody knows the real Rachel Amber. And if they did, they wouldn't like her. I'm still gonna save, but I already know which answer I'm gonna take. It just feels right. Hearing Rachel say that is like having a weight dropped into my throat and then down into my stomach. At the beginning of this week, I could never have imagined that Rachel Amber felt and thought these kinds of things. Things I've thought and said to myself before. Things I've never been brave enough to admit to myself. Being insecure and being afraid of unimportance and not deserving my dreams. You're real to me, Rachel, so you're completely wrong. I watched Rachel's face contort into an expression of shock. That's an expression. I'm wrong? I've seen the real you. You said yourself that you feel like you can be real with me, and I like you. And if you trust me, then you have to believe me. There are so many things I don't like about myself, so I guess I just try to hide them from other people. But all of us do that. Even in real life, we all do that at some point. You don't need to hide. You're real, and how you feel matters. That's a reminder I need to give myself too. So all of that shit about me doesn't bother you? Most of those rumors, they're true. I've had lots of problems with other people. I've done shit I'm not proud of. Like if you ask Nathan Prescott, all the horrible things he'd have to say about me would probably be justified. I let him on. Thought I could take advantage of some rich asshole's money. Then I saw how fucked up he really was, and felt like shit about it. And with Frank and the drugs, This time last year, I was barely holding it together. But look at you now. Maybe I'm still getting to know the real Rachel Amber, but Rachel Amber, wow, what a way to fuck up such a sincere moment, hey? But here's what I know. You're kind and caring. You have such a big heart. You've done your best to help me with the contest, even though there's a million other things you could be doing this week. You give so much of yourself to others. Maybe you're not perfect, but that's fine. You're real. I know that I'm talking to myself again, that these words are as much for me as they are for her, but I know that Rachel would understand. God, my throat. Max. Aww, she's crying! I watch stunned as Rachel reaches up to wipe a tear away. Don't cry! Are you okay? Rachel laughs thickly, and then, before I even know what's happening, she reaches out and throws her arms around me, pulling me close to her chest. The surf washes up around our legs, but I can barely even feel it with my ear pressed against Rachel's chest, tuned into the steady thumping of her heart. I carefully lift my arms to embrace her in return, my hands playing across her back. She holds me tight. Yes, I'm okay. I'm more than okay. I think this was all written in the stars. Such beautiful blushes happening and the crying and oh my god! Yeah, it had to be. The universe conspired so that we can meet one another, so that we could be here together in this exact moment. Can you feel it? I don't know what I believe, but hearing Rachel say it, it really feels like maybe fate did have a hand in this. I can feel it. What I can really feel is her, which is where the answer lies, I think. Rachel pulls back and we gaze at one another. Her smile doesn't seem so mysterious to me anymore. It's a good feeling. Well, it's now or never, Max. She turns to face towards the rising sun. I think it's time. Rachel's right. The sun is at a perfect position over the ocean, and the sky has turned the colors of 100 different jewels. I'm sorry to let go of her, but her encouraging smile tells me that it's all okay, that it's all right. Okay, let's do this. No expectations. Rachel's reminder of her promise helps embolden me. I nod, smiling. No expectations. I pull my camera out of my bag and take several steps back. The morning breeze plasters my wet jeans to my calves, but looking into the sun as it glows behind Rachel, I don't feel cold at all. When I lift my camera to my eye, my mind is blissfully blank. I don't mean that I'm not thinking about anything, but I'm not thinking about the things that I've spent so much time worrying about. I'm not thinking about my own insecurities, or about winning a contest, or about trying to emulate the greats, or about not achieving my dreams. Instead, the only thing I'm thinking about is the contest team. Bonds. The bond between model and photographer. The bond between artist and muse. The bond between Rachel and me. Rachel and I. Through my lens, she looks completely at peace, and when she raises her arms and cradles the sun within, I know I have my shot. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know much about photos, but this is nice. This is really nice. Oh, it's Friday. Damn, oh. That was such an interesting episode, actually. Wow. I really like that. And the whole thing between Rachel and Max with their insecurities and things, like Rachel with how she's always pretending, Max with just generally being insecure. It's such real issues that everyone has a problem with. Everyone deals with it, but no one really ever always talks about it. I love the vulnerability that the writers have put into this, and they did such a wonderful job of portraying those feelings. Like, seriously guys, if you ever made another game, I would gladly play it. The writing is beautiful, the artwork here, the artist deserves a shout out. I mean, you guys are awesome. Seriously, I love this. You did such a wonderful job with the writing. So before I sign off, I'm gonna open up the journal. We're gonna go back to the writings. You guys can check it out, read it while I do my outro. So guys, please share, like, subscribe, do all of those wonderful things. Give that notification bell some love. You want to stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. And guys, again, my Twitter and my Discord are in the description box below, along with a link for where you can download this game if you want to play it yourself. I will probably though be doing the 3 other people in this one, Kate, Victoria, and Chloe, of course, because honestly I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And seriously, this is, for a free game, these guys could easily have charged something for this, for the quality that they've brought out in this, and I fucking love it. So guys, until next time, I'll see you later.